I've waited so long for this. And now, at long last, he's on the dragon. And you know what? She's on the dragon. And you know what? She's on the Pegasus. And Glade, he's actually not going to get on his horse. I'm going to leave him dismounted for right now.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem 5 Reverse Recruitment. Last time, we finally got out of the indoor section of Munster. Unfortunately, the treacherous outside section of Munster still exists. Now, normally, you open these two doors, you go over here, and then you can just leave quietly. But I think I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. So, rather than opening the doors, I'm just gonna airdrop the peeps over with my 3 entire flyers. I think that's gonna be really helpful. And you don't aggro the enemy until you end your turn in one of their attack ranges. So as long as I just don't do that, I'm going to be A-okay. Gotta be all sneaky beaky like, you know? That being said... Oh, I know what you want to do. I want to drop them off in, like, the middle here. Uh-huh. And, yeah-huh. And, Yes, sir. Perfect. This is actually, the game even brings this up as a strategy with, oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Galzus is Leif. And, Halvin sure is Sias. That is so fucking funny. Is this animation trying to be the warp animation? Even though, Halvin can't warp? Okay. Now, all that we need is but one turn to gather up the last of the peeps. I think I'll leave Galzus behind for right now. Just because it's safe to do that with him and not really anyone else. Because the second, and I mean the second, I end my turn in one of their attack ranges, the cavalry's just coming in. So I'm gonna need to be ready for the cavalry. Well, there's no cavalry on this map, but cavalry is like, you know, like the metaphorical cavalry is gonna be coming in, and like they're scary. Anyways. Alright. I forgot that Ralph had the Iron Sword, and all the scrolls, rather. I don't give a shit about the scrolls at this point, right? Like, I just straight up don't. Who do you have? Shroff. You have Glade, and you have Ilios. Alright, well, none of you guys can really fight. But, Dean can certainly... Yes. And then, you drop you. Go right there. And then you drop you. Get ready to grab Galzus. Alright. It's go time. Dean will at last be able to attack with the Dragon Pike. God bless. Alright, Homer, zap this man's testicles. Alright, and we are starting off with an 80% miss. That's cool. Look, I know that this is true hit, but is it just me, or is the hit rates actually fucking me? Like, even more than a normal run of Thracia. Alright, Ilios. Actually, no, what the hell's Ilios gonna do? Dean. No, hold on. I need a lance for you. So I actually need to capture this guy. Where is Linoan? We'll just move her up to right there. And now when Dean captures... Yeah, he's got... Because I'm pretty sure the Dragon Pike is a brave weapon, correct? Yes, it does. It is a brave weapon. So I capture this guy. That gives me a short lance to give over to... Karen, yeah. Misha, fuck. And, with that, I'll be good to go. Or no, to Glade. I am just messing up everything. Mount, trade you. There we go. Glade can now function, at least in this map, somewhat. Alright, you're gonna go over and die on Dean. You're going to go die on Linoan, and you're going to just hang around, I guess. Alright. Are you gonna level up? I don't give a shit. Your stats are fine. Alright, take, drop, hang around. Shroff, see what, good lies in this house. I actually don't remember all the items. Ooh, a rapier. That's good. I don't know on who, but it's a good item. It's a good weapon. Ralph, are you able to use C-rank weapons yet? You sure aren't. Alright, well, I guess Shroff is just gonna pocket that rapier for right now. Alright. The enemy has begun their march. Ooh! Critical hit straight from Zeus, motherfucker. What you know about it? Alright, Dean, I'm fairly certain will just annihilate this guy. Good. Now, I don't want to use the Dragon Pike too much. But for right now, to help Dean get to the point where he doesn't need the Dragon Pike, of course I'd get hit by that, 24%. In what universe wouldn't I get hit by that 24%, honestly? Okay. Now, all these guys are moving in. I can pick up, I think, Pern this turn. Is Hicks' house that one or that one? It's one of the two, I think. Alright, Alright, Ida, go here. What the? Safi? Oh, I guess they consider Safi, to technically be before Pern? Okay, so Callion will be Pern, then. Also, Tina, you are way too young to have a child. You should be on Roblox. Or whatever it is the kids do. But I got... Is that 20 base luck? I mean, that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's really good. Again, an incredible staff user. But not entirely what I'm here for. Ralph, trade over the scrolls to Dean. The Iron Blades, why did I think that was? That's a C. It's more C, it's all C's. All things Ralph can't use, by God. But once he gets just that little bit of strength more. Alright. And then, Dean, you move down here with that, and you'll kill that guy. Linoan, trade one of your heal staffs over to her. And, I guess, just heal. Alright, we have yet more healers. Alright. The bullshit's about to commence. I think I'm gonna be fine. The game plan here is gonna be to leave from the south. And I think that game plan's gonna work pretty well for me. God, the Dragon Pike is such a dumb weapon. Why does Dean need that? Dean doesn't need that. Alright, I was hoping for the speed to increase. What with, you know, the Cedric scroll. Huh, I didn't realize he could reach Ilios. Oh, and Ilios dodged? Like, he didn't really do anything, but he did dodge. Alright, so. Dean could take an Hellfire. Dean could definitely steal this guy's Hellfire. Do I want it? Hellfire requires C. So, like, only Miranda's gonna be able to use it? But, I mean, Miranda could use it. Well, okay, Ralph is not even close to leveling up, so we'll just let him kill. The Hellfire probably has some use to steal, if just to sell. But, as it stands, I think I should be prioritizing getting dangerous enemies the fuck out of here. I'm getting the feeling that putting Homer there is not going to work out in my favor. How well does this work for Galzus? I mean, he definitely kills them. In fact, he one-shots them. Fuck. I mean, Dean can also kill you, right? I would have to move Lenoan, like, right here for support bonuses. And then, I mean, Ida's got a killer lance. That's gotta count for something. How ballsy am I playing this? Oh, this doesn't even really kill, does it? Okay. Alright, new plan. Okay, hold on, I'm cooking, alright? Straight gasoline, my man. What level were you? Level 7. Okay. Galzus just goes right here. And he can probably kill that guy. And get attacked, but he should live. Everyone's gonna back up a wee bit. Ida's gonna rescue you. And go right there. And then following that, Glade is going to take and drop Ralph right there. Ralph is not going to be, like, assaulted by everything because he can't actually kill an armor unit. So that's gonna wall off right there. Galzus is gonna handle you, and then we'll have the whole squad at, like, appropriately spaced locations to deal with the threat of the armors and the Hellfires. Or that guy's gonna move before the axe unit and throw everything into chaos. I forgot that that was also a distinct possibility. I mean, they're not splitting up at all. They are not splitting up at all. In fact, what's gonna happen to our dear beloved Ralph? Alright, so I was not expecting literally every single one of them to go after Galzus. I thought that the order of operations would be somewhat different than what it was. Can I kill you with the capture? Nah. But with Ilios' shitty... Oh, if I do Ilios' shitty-ass damage... Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I mean, as it stands... Dean with the drag... No, hold on. I got this. Homer. Not enough. Never mind. Lenoan. Enough. My God, Lenoan's incredible. Alright, so for every single Lenoan and Dean shipper in the community, this is the run for you. This is the let's play for you to be free. Because Jesus, fuck. Alright. Following this, Ralph will attack Iron Sword. This should kill. And I can rescue him over to safety. And with all the scrolls he's assembled, this should be a level up for speed. Speed is what I want more of Ralph, because while his base is really good, his growth in it's not the greatest. There we go. Alright, Ralph's gonna be a solid hero. Maybe I'll give him the Wrath Scroll, and then we can act like we've had Osian from the start. Okay, now the problem is, these fucking things. Hold on. There's a convoluted way to make this good. Shroff, heal up the boy. Or the man. Heal up the individual. Okay, very good, very good. Now. Ida, rescue Shroff. Dean, rescue Ralph. Misha, place Ralph. And then, yeah, even Homer can rescue Shroff. Shroff has, like, no muscle mass at all. And then Galzus will go right here with the Steel Axe. And then, am I overestimating Galzus' ability to not die? I might be. I mean, it's a 38% chance to hit, so, like, yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now the entire force is walled off. You know, honest to God, this was handled really nicely. I did not expect... I mean, okay, I knew Lenoan was going to get attacked here. I don't give a shit. Okay. Does she have, like, some kind of secret paragon? I know that healers get boosted experience for combat, that's why Shroff gets a lot for dodging. But, like, it feels like even with that, she's getting a lot. Also, why is she considered a... Like, I know she can use staves, why is she considered a healer? Shroff gets boosted XP because he can't defend himself. Lenoan is a nuclear bomb. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's look at everything we've got. I feel like that 13 HP armor unit. Yeah, that's gonna be the closest to something that, Ida can just kill. On her own, at least. Very nice, very nice. Alright then. Glad to see it. Now, Homer can almost kill a lot of things. Is the house that much? I mean, that house does give 10 avoid. I'll give him that. Alright, following this, I think I'm gonna... I know, keep using the Brave Axe, and it's going to, like... I'm not going to have it for later, but I think getting out of Munster is a good purpose for the Brave Axe. The Brave Axe is the Brighton of this run. Very useful for Munster, not going to exist after that. And that's fine. That beautiful little musical note jingle might have just saved a lot of headache. Alright. 9 minus 3. God damn, Misha. That's right, your strength is 4. But dear, if I ever get you a magical weapon, they're all swords, so... But regardless, alright. Dean... Dean, kill this archer. Yeah, the archer. Oh, he can't. Okay, well... I didn't mean to... I meant... Okay, that's... I was not paying attention. Clearly. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Oh wait, Homer can come up. Yes, if he misses this, it's bad. But he just won't miss. Thank you. Thank you, Homer. Alright, level up for him. Then Ralph can just go up. Yeah, we can keep feeding the Ralph. The Ralphinator. And we're mostly feeding him weapon ranks. Can we buy steel swords soon? I don't think we can. They're not in this shop. I'm like 90% sure. Alright, then Galzus. Just take care of the battle axe. And then as for our well-homed friend here, Lenoan can easily delete him from existence. Okay. Lenoan let me down. Which means it's up to Ilios to save the day with his fucking 51% hit rate. Wow. Okay. Well, now I have decisions to make. Miranda has better stats, better skills, has had more available, will have, like, better potential, has relevant supports, and has a non-zero follow-up critical coefficient. Ilios hit a 50% on an Armor Knight just now. Really, the decision could go either way. Alright, Misha's gonna go down there so we can open the house. I'm gonna leave that guy alive so I can steal his Elfire Tome. And Glade's gonna go down there, and then our healers are gonna get ready to help. Alright. Yeah, you're going after Ralph. I'm not too surprised by that. That's fair. Ralph was dodging too many of them. Oh, but wait, Ralph can get a level up if he just kills you. Now, there can be many level ups. Alright. Capture, Dragon Pike. He's gonna need Lenoan support. Ida, go over... Actually, let me just look at this here. Glade hasn't gotten to do anything. I don't give a shit. But, I mean, maybe I gotta let him do something. Sure, let's let Glade do something, right? I don't know, is this the Master Seal? Yeah, this is the Master Seal. Alright, there we go. Then... Dean can now capture you. I need to check, does he get a support bonus from his sister? Or does he just not give a shit unless it's his honey? His sweetie. No, he does get... Okay, he does care about his sister. Oh, yeah. Give me that fucking hellfire. Yeah, boy. Don't know what I'm gonna exactly, you know, do with it, but by God, I will have it. Even if it is just to be sold. Alright. Visit here. A pure water. Alright, that's one of those items that is genuinely really useful, but I just don't use it because I forget about it. Not the fault of the game, I'm just not thinking. Okay. Now, Leif's eventually going to spawn in, which is a fucking hilarious sentence. And when he does, we'll be ready for him. And by that, I mean we'll have already started to leave. Alright, Ralph. Trade. Give him the scrolls. Trade. Take the Hellfire. Take. Release. Dean's going to go right. Probably like right here. Can Misha fucking kill something? She does 10 damage. What's her follow-up critical coefficient? 2! So she has a slightly boosted, like, kill chance. And you know, that's something. Alright. Let's try, right? Misha! You could kill here. You genuinely could. She did it, everyone. She killed something. Alright, now if I put you right there, yeah, he's almost certainly gonna go after her. Alright. Galzus right there with the steel axe. We'll have, plenty of opportunities to steal an iron axe for Galzus. Or just buy one soon. It's like, yeah, I could use the shops over here. But I'm getting Shanam back soon, and I'm a crustaceous cheapskate. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. I'm just gonna put you, like, right here. Yeah, here. Alright, perfect. We can start fleeing to safety soon. Is that a critical hit on the first strike I see? I do believe it is. And is that a 3 scrolled up level up on a Tuesday afternoon? I do believe it. Oh my god, his luck is 1. I just noticed. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright. Misha, if you die, I'm not resetting for you. Dean just leveled move. Alright. Alright, so sudden erections aside, let's see, who's the lowest level on the squad? Glade, don't give a shit. Is it still Dean? I guess it's still Dean. Alright, but I want to preserve the Dragon Pike a little more. So, fuck it. Yeah, let's enter the fuck it adjustment. We'll have Ida over here. We'll let her have the scrolls. Does someone have a door key? I don't. Someone should. Staff, heal you. God, what would be the funniest thing? Oh my god, no, Tina can have a very, very real function on the map. Like, to get into Dagdar's mansion, where you have to capture that one annoying-ass unmounted dragon rider within 15 turns. With Thief, she could just steal from him, take his weapon so he's easily capturable, and just skip that boss entirely. I just have to make sure she's not fatigued for that map. Yeah. Yeah! It's all coming up Millhouse. Wait a minute. I couldn't. There's no way, but like... What if I could steal the Lopteric and Fang? I can't, but it'd be really funny. Alright, Glade. Bring this fucker down a bit. I mean, honestly, Glade's doing serviceable. Like, don't get that shit twisted. He's not doing good, but like... If I wanted to try to level him up, I could. Alright. You just stand there. Who has a door key? Like most of you. Except that one. And that one. Alright. Trade on over. Take that door key. Oh, right. I forgot. You just have to wait in front of that one. I always forget that. I don't often escape through the bottom here. I usually escape through, like, here. And have Karen just fly over for these 3 houses and not aggro anyone. I think last FE5 playthrough, I left through the south as well and forgot about that guy. So... Alright. Alright, so that's not good, but it's also really not that big a deal. Ida, please. Alright, maybe they are a big deal. Now, let me think about this. Alright, wait, Dean has how much move right now? 9. You have 8, but you like your clothes. Alright. Ida, okay, yeah. Alright, okay. No, not unlock. Do not waste an unlock. We are going to heal. Yes. Very good. Now, Ida is going to kill this guy, and then move in position to get that last house, which I think actually has a scroll, or is it the Paragon manual? Regardless, both of these houses have something very important that I want. Odd scroll, okay. Then that's the Paragon manual up there. Yeah. Odd is the skill one, right? It's like 30% skill. Yeah, so if anyone has bad hit rates, they don't. Ilios, Tina wants that scroll. A lot. Misha could also use it. But regardless, let's just schmoove everyone down and be ready to escape. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to be able to escape before one of those Cavaliers can get to me. Or at the very least, Ida. And, like, I did want to see Leif spawn in. That would have been funny. I think it can still happen, though. Wow, the defeat music started. Yeah, Paragon manual. Send that to the supply for right now. Alright. 2 of them can get to her. Pretty sure she'll just kill them both, actually. 1, 2, 3, so let's make sure Dean's right here. Everyone else can leave immediately. Alright. We're hitting the end turn button. Here comes Leif! This is such a funny screenshot. Alright. Thank goodness Raedric decides to warp him up there and not anywhere near where he could actually threaten us. Okay, he can threaten us. Alright, he's threatening. Alright, okay, alright. Look, I'm sorry, Leif, that I ever considered not shitting my pants right now. That's my bad. I really shouldn't have done that. I apologize. I'm sure we can all move past this and grow as people. My bad, my fault. I'm sorry. Just like Ida should be sorry for that level up, because by God, woman, get some strength on your bones. Alright, okay. Alright, let's start getting people out of here. Lenoan, yeah. Shroff. Ida, yeah, Ida will be able to leave next turn. Tina, gonna say, alright, Murphy. Pa's doing the best he can. Ilios. And I know you all want to see him. I'm purposefully doing everything but looking at him. Alright. Fare thee well, Homer. My man's Ralph. And Glade. Oh, maybe keep Glade around for the Authority Star. Or, no, wait, no one else is going to get attacked? Yeah, okay, Glade can leave. Glade's good to get the hell out of here. Dean. And now Glade. Alright. Let's see. He's not that impressive, actually. Huh. He's... Well, Huh. Alright, so turns out Leif is significantly less scary than Galzus. Who knew, really? Alright. Ida, escape. And last but not least, let's blow this popsicle stand. Alright. And now we can save the Shield of Thracia. Really cool dude. Would love to meet him someday. And let me look. How long have I been recording for? Alright, you know what? We have enough time to show off a funny little glitch. Actually, two things. Since we are about to engage in non-canon material... First of all, where's Trude? There's Trude. I mean, he's probably worth using more than Ralph just because his sword rank's much better. Oh, but no, Ralph becomes a hero while Trude becomes a swordsmaster, so they're actually different. Anyways, I just want to see real quick. I'm not doing it, right? But I just want to look at what happens when I... Where are you, Master Seal? Whose inventory? Who the fuck has the Master Seal? Oh, Shroff does, right? No. Who the fuck has this thing? Glade, the last guy I looked at. Go figure. I just want to see. Because, yeah, the story-based promotion is gone. So Lenoan can just become a sage. And then with sage promotion gains, I think she'll have just capped every stat that's relevant. No, you see, she's 1 point off of capping skill. Bad unit. She's bad, YouTube. She's bad. Fucking beautiful. Alright, anyways. if I do remember correctly, there's a wave of cavalry reinforcements that spawn in. So if I hit end turn, there's Hannibal looking cool. There's Sed. Oh, that's right, Sed is Finn. I could totally just have Sed solo this entire fucking section. I could just have him move up and decimate all of these guys, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He's the one that needs some scrolls and level ups, though. But I digress. We get the Heim scroll in like 3 maps. He'll be fine. Regardless, the funny thing is if you have a unit... Okay, I put her on the wrong spot. That's not good. The funny glitch I was going to show off was that... Hang on, I can actually kind of also show it off right now. You'll notice how 3 more reinforcements showed up right there? Well, every single turn until you get to Hannibal, reinforcements keep showing up from the top. Let me reset here. However, if you put someone on the tile that Eisenhower spawns from, and we just use the fast forward a little liberally here, Eisenhower never spawns in. So, you get the first wave of 3, and then no more. And you don't have to worry about these obnoxious fuckers the rest of the map. It's a cool little glitch that is genuinely incredibly helpful. That being said, we've reached the end of our episode. Thank you very much for watching. I have to find a way to get Sarah over to Trude. Without Finn being able to rescue her, that's going to be a little tricky. Wait, what's Trude's attack? Where is Trude? Where the fuck? Where? Oh, he's literally leading the pack. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 16? Wait a minute, I think I just put Galzus in front of him with a scroll and then don't attack. Huh. Alright, anyways, I'll see you later.